The effects of an epidemic. Regardless of how far medicine advances, there will always be another infectious disease or a virus whose impact will drastically affect the world. Not only will it change the way we go on about our daily lives, it will also impact the cycles of the economy. While some could be temporary to certain regions, others tend to spread throughout the country, thus becoming epidemics or pandemics. The consequences of such outbreaks affect the economy in numerous ways, as some sectors benefit financially, while others suffer disproportionately. Pharmaceutical companies that produce drugs and other products needed for the outbreak response are usually the most beneficiaries. Most health and life insurance companies are likely to bear heavy costs in the short term, as are producers and farmers in the event that the outbreak affect livestock. The spread of such epidemics can also lead to a rise in unemployment, the shutdown of several businesses, a recession, or a need for remote work. Furthermore, channels like transportation, the agricultural, and the tourism sectors will experience drastic changes, as the efforts to contain the virus will force the government to close frontiers access into the country and impose new regulations on the processing and handling of goods and services throughout the country. Moreover, trading tariffs with other countries may also be impacted, as well as the stock market. However, the area that is most likely to be drastically impacted by such diseases is and will always be the well-being of all lives, specifically the lives of people in the lower class. The poor are more likely to struggle than any other class, as they tend to not have access to adequate health care and typically hold lower savings to protect them against any type of financial emergency. While taking these into consideration, as well as climate change, it shouldn't be a surprise if a local outbreak turns into a global epidemic. In anticipation to such possibility, all countries should therefore implement tactics and measures to counter any possible upcoming threat. In conclusion, though epidemics may not be inevitable, the potential economic damage they cause can be limited or prevented. Helping companies and people to understand the cons associated with them will enable businesses and the population to reduce their exposure, improve their resilience, and deliver on opportunities for cooperation to strengthen global health security. In doing this, people and companies not only act in their own interests, but also help mitigating the devastating effects of infectious diseases in human and economic terms. The end. Thank you.